What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone Lite. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. And today, well, I'm leaving a little bit everything else on the side to work on this platform here. There is a little bit of an issue at the moment with everything that is happening. Because if I go at the mob farm, things are not spawning. Like, at all. I even placed windows to be able to see and try to get chunk. I need to be away from the platform. It acts like a normal mob farm. The soil doesn't even work. It's not spawning any dark mobs. As you can see, they're all normal. So this mob farm currently, it's completely useless. So for this, we're gonna have to go for a normal farm to get our materials that we want, because the thing that we need is the inferium essence. And the inferium essence, how we're going to do that is we're going to get it from the seeds itself. So we're going to make a couple of seeds like this and we're going to plant them. Of course, we need to have a farming station to farm those seeds. So this is pretty much where we're going right now. We need to make a slice and splice as well. Can I make this? It's actually cheaper than the other one. So maybe I'll just make that. Alright, so we need to make a slice and splice. And of course I will need an axe and a hoe, I think. It's shears and an axe. Sticks, where are my sticks? There we go. I know I'm going to need more, so let's do this. Perfect. Let's do this thing. Boom. Skeleton head, that's perfect for me. Let's put that bad boy over here. And we're going to need to place the things in there. So axe, no, axe. Oh, there they are. Those were the things I needed. And the thing we're going to need is a Z logic, so it's made like so. So let's go with 2 of these. Well, let's make 2 of those Z logic processor. So we're going to need 2 of these. I don't understand why it's only... Whoa. It's only grabbing 1. Normally it used to grab 2. Zombie head as well. 2 of these. And silicon, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this should work pretty nicely. Let's put our things in there. It's going to make 2. Do I have any capacitors? I do have some capacitors. Let's try to make 1 of these. I need to make some coal dusts. I made this, if you remember. I needed it last episode. Completely forgot it was there. Alright, there we go. We got some. We're going to put that there. Let's make like 3. And we're even going to boost 1 to the next level. I know it's a quest. I just didn't think I was going to make one. So we're going to go here, bam, and the other one is bam, with a quarter of a heart. What we want to do is really do the thing we're going to do. So we want to make this, which is the only thing that matters at the moment. Alright, so there we go, we get 2. We're going to make 2 farming stations, so we need to make this. We also need like another one of these. So let's do bam. And again, oh, I don't have the material. Alright, let's start with this. We're going to use a solar panel, just because we can. They seem practical pretty much everywhere. I don't know how big this thing can be. I know that this platform is like 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it should be like about 1 more. There should be pretty much the center. Yeah, it looks about right. Okay, and now we need to place things in here. First of all, let's Draconum infuse. Nice. Giant chance cube. Nice, that's pretty cool. And a diamond shield again. Okay, can you smelt that? No, you can pulverize it. So I think we're going to do that eventually. Alright, let's put these in there. Okay. We might need more solars because... Oh, wait, no, we don't need more solars. I've got 2 here. So we're going to be able to do the other one. Did I make electric thingy doodler, like that thing here. I thought I made some, but no. Silicon and some iron. So let's do coal. I'm gonna make another stack of this right over here. Oh, I've already got a stack, so let's put these in there. Let's sleep the night away so that our solars still work. And we're gonna make indestructible hoe. Yeah, just well, I guess we could make, if I remember correctly, zoom. At the bottom here, we can make this thing. So we're gonna make an indestructible of that. It's probably gonna need me to, the most durability is going to be an infinity tool. So let's grab just the infinity. We don't really care about anything for that tool. We just want it to work. Thank you, by the way, the person tells me to use it on this, if that was actually correct. We need this, and we don't even have an axe head because we never made the axe. Okay, let's do this. I do have some gold. So, where's the axe? I don't have the axe. I haven't even made the axe. Okay, let's put that there. And I think you can do this. Boom. Now we're going to place that one there. Switch this to gold. Make an axe. Alright, so this thing's going to be pretty cool. It's going to add a lot. Nice. Okay, so this thing, we're gonna need this thing again. Let's put that in there, and we're gonna need a small tool rod, the same material. I could make this like out of paper to get more modifiers and everything, but I just like the fact that these are gonna be like great, even if like it's not really needed. Oh, that's like that. So yeah, this thing has 60,000 durability, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the mining dimension and level it super quick. It's going to be practically instant for 2 or 3 levels. So, first things you do, you eat this, then you come here, and there we go. So this has now 5 modifiers, and I can now put easily reinforced on it. I don't know if I still have some casts made. Yes, I do. That's great, because you need 5. So then I just need to go down there, put these 5 modifiers onto this tool, and this thing is now unbreakable. So this thing should be able to do trees and plants and everything. So if we put that in there, show range. Oh wow, it can do 1 more than I anticipated. That's not bad. That's not bad. We're going to leave it like this though. So we're going to put that there. And we're going to put solar on it. Alright, so now what we need is we need this guy to plant stuff for us. So we're going to have to grab... we're gonna have to make the seeds, so that's our next step. So that's not how you make the seed, that's how you make these seeds. I made 64. I don't know if I need 64, but let's put this like that. Why is it not giving it any? It should generate enough power. Wow, this thing uses 1000 RF a tick. Oh boy. Alright. There we go. Can I? No, I can't work for this. But below, I installed a level 2 growth accelerator, so it should help with these. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to the material, and we're going to grab this thing here as well, and this thing here, plus this one here, we're going to place it over there. So this thing will plant stuff, so it should do it pretty much on each side, but currently it only did one. I will be able to do 4 different types of seed, but like I said, I kind of want to have this thing plant everywhere. This is not really good though, I must admit. This, not a fan. So we're going to use Botania to make a different kind of power. Because Botania is going to give us the possibility to go into the power cells. And this is quite easy. Let me just check something. For these, nah, there's no way to get those. But we can do the small one, which does, can store 1 million, and I think it outputs a little bit more. So the reason I say this is because nether quartz give us this, which I've already done. So that makes it that I can get this easily, and then we can do these as well. So now we might want to make like a couple of those, all right, with a couple of those. And what we're going to do is we're going to remove the solars from everywhere and simply add these things. Fully grown. All right, so as you can see, they do place. I wish they would distribute it. That's a little bit weird, I find. Let's put them there. So it's going to plant. So, all right, we're going to put one here. We're going to put this in there. Then we're going to grab that, put these in there so they're linked. Now we're going to go at the top here, which is going to be where I want to generate power. We're going to put that here and then just... There we go, that's 4. So this thing now just needs to be connected. It's going to be an in. So the power is going to go in this one. And here it's going to be in the out. So let's do out. Oh, yeah, out. And there we go. This thing now has correct power to be able to do this job. So that's going to be pretty cool. So I'm going to do this one. I was thinking of making 2 because these things like take quite a lot. One thing I'm going to do though is I'm going to put this thing under. Just because I want to put a chest above. An ender chest, of course. So that it sends these into the system. Oh yeah, I should probably get some power going. And this is going to be an out with this. This thing is grabbing all the power, isn't it? Yeah. We need to wait for this thing to finish filling up. We already got like 31, so it's not bad. And there's more coming. So yeah, pretty good stuff. Alright, so do we have power over there now? Yes, we do. Nice. Alright, so now that we have power here, we're going to be able to do a little bit more. We're going to put this one like here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put that there. Let's put that here. And the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right over here. Boom. So there we go. Alright. So a couple of these, let's put them there. There we go. So now I need to fill this thing up. So I'll do this and I'll bring you guys back just after. Alright. So maybe I'm not that brilliant sometime. Just sometime, you know. I decided like to place the tier 1 over there instead of upgrading it to a higher tier. Currently this one here is a tier 3. So I started planting them on tier 3 instead, and it gives 3 instead of 1 when you harvest them. And those over here are tier 5, which I don't understand. Oh, it's because I need to change the place. But yeah, so these are tier 5. So when this thing's going to be filling up, I'm going to grab those and put them here to replace the tier 3 so that I get more of these But it's just that it's expensive to make, and to make the tier 5 I had to use supremium, because you need to use supremium and then you need to use supremium even more. So superium and supremium. And well, you could go to insanium, but again, it's not that nice or anything. The thing I want to do is the seed reproducer, and you need to do a tier 2 for that. So you need a mystical machine frame. I thought I had those ingots. They're quite easy to make. Alright, so bam. And then it's a solium ingot block. Yeah, I knew I needed more solium. So this thing here, so it's, you need to get the cobble, crushed it. What is it? You need to have the stone, smelt it, then use it. So, and this gives you 1. So it's a little bit expensive, but it's easy to do because you can just do home nether. And you're gonna find like these patches of stone a little bit everywhere. Oh, I didn't even know there was like a fortress right here. Oh, maybe I did. But yeah, if you fly around, you're gonna find some at some point. There you go. Look, right here. All this, 50 something. Let's grab the carbon. Always good to get carbon. And yeah, so pretty much you just need to go around and gather that stone. Also, I need to talk about, I did something while the mob farm wasn't really working, and it made me do this thing here. I added a solium to it to be able to get chunks from mobs so I can make flowers for it. I'm trying to find that guest, but I think it's above me. So you see, like, it's a little bit everywhere. Well, I think we've got enough. But yeah, I'm trying to find a gas just to show you. But when you're gonna kill a mob, there's a percentage of chance that it's gonna give you a piece of soul. I don't know if it did. I don't think it did. And this is going to allow you to make the seeds to get that essence for that mob in particular. So if we look at ghast, we're gonna get ghast chunks. You can also make it with the tier and stuff like that that you would want to do, but I normally prefer doing this. And this is gonna give you the seed, and then the seed's gonna give you the essence, which is gonna give you the drop from the mob. So this is I've done a little bit of this. I haven't done it really much for the ghast. I've done it for endermans, for blaze, for wither skeletons. Like, you know, you just go and bam, and well, it didn't give me, it gave me just this. But yeah, so the same thing I did for this guy. And since my weapon is linked to somewhere, there you go, I got the blaze chunk. So with those chunks I'll be able to make a seed, and that seed will give us the essence so we can have the items. There we go, you're there. Let's kill you. It didn't give a thing. The only issue is, like, it's really rare. Like, you need to find the mobs and then you have like 15% chance of having it. So sometime it might be worth it to just go with the lower level and just go with like how you can craft it like this. The only thing is you need like a zombie to get the tier 1, and then you need to upgrade it all the time. But I'm pretty sure at the base we do have some zombies, so I could do it and get the tier. The reason I want to do this is because eventually we will need to go to the Supremium goes, I never remember the next tier. Well, this one gives like a lot of the things that can be good. Like, Awakened draconian crux. That's cool. We got the crux for these, so that's one thing I want to do, and this is the insanium. And the insanium will give the tier 6, which can give you nether star. That's why I'm not using my nether star that much. I could be using them, but it's because I want to use them to make those seeds so that we can farm them. And that is kind of the plan. So how's this thing doing? Yeah, it's taking time, you know. But it's the way it goes, and you know, it's just some work. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on what I was doing here. But when this thing fills up, I'm gonna switch them over there, and this is gonna be a little bit faster. So I'll be back. All right, guys. So it isn't still finished, but I want to show you a little bit on how I actually process, because I don't think I gave the information properly on how I was able to do this that quickly. The answer is pink. Pink. Pink is your friend. Always pink is your friend. That's always the answer to everything. No, but seriously, this thing here, like, I use this recipe because we've got like a ton of diamonds and we don't really care about the bone meal. So you just use this recipe, and the way I get my seed is I stand here close to this one which has no upgrades. It's important that it has no upgrades, and you just do this. You do one line. And by the time you come back, it's gonna pass. And you're gonna have to go back like this. And this is gonna give you more seeds that you can then, in my case, put over here, like so. There you go, 14 more. And there it is. So this is pretty much the trick that I've been doing. The only issue that I'm getting at the moment is seeds madness over here that I'm getting. So yeah, let's do that seed thingy doodler. I just did the solium, so we should be able to do this. I don't know if it takes power. It doesn't seem to. Let's put these in there. Okay, it's just a timer thingy, so it's not bad. I think what I'm gonna do is send all my seeds there. Like, all of them. Like, seeds level 3 and more. Like, I don't want seeds in here. Like, these seeds level 1. Who cares about that? The 3 too. So, that's pretty much how I've been doing it. Of course, I presume there's better ways, but that's the way I've been doing it. And it works really well. So, and it allows you to go a lot quicker than just waiting for this thing to finish and give you seeds. Because, well, we all know that plants are like one of the slowest thing in the world. So, yeah, I'm going to continue doing this because for the moment, this is done and this thing is left. And we have all this side to be done as well for tier 5. Just so you know, this thing like works pretty nicely. I'm at 18k. When I was recording the other clip, I was at 14. So, and that wasn't a long time ago. So yeah, it's pretty quick. Well, also these always give 5 every time they pass, but it's also that I'm using the fertilizer. But I'm gonna continue to do this, wait for this thing to finish, and then we're gonna be maybe doing some seed for like ghasts. I think that's the way we're gonna go. Yeah, ghast, blaze, and endermans and wither. We're gonna do this here. Alright, I've smelted my zombie chunks so that I can get these, so that I can make the chunks that I need for the ghast. So of course we're gonna need to upgrade these to tier 3. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4. Then these are gonna go to the next level. There we go. And this still needs to go up. And yes, we don't have more of these. Okay, so let's just keep that for us. Let's do essence. So what do we have? We've got a couple of this, so we're gonna need like a little bit more. All right. So now we should be able to do our 4 and do some gas essence. Alright, so now we need to go there. So again, we need to have some seeds, but those are different seeds. The tier 1 really need to go in the seed analyzer thing. Let's sleep before we run out of power. I know what you guys are gonna say, like a big reactor or extreme reactor does have like a lot of power. It's soon, don't worry, I'll be there. Alright, so we need these seeds. I think I'm gonna do all of them, 31. Alright, so, well, let's change them into tier 1. That's gonna be the first thing. Let's do like a couple, oh, come on, we're gonna, there we go. Alright, we're gonna need, though, this crystal. Let's make like a bunch. Alright, so let's do like 8. Alright, this is gonna give us, let's do 4 of the next level, and then this one, let's do 2. Alright, and now we can do a gas seed. I didn't even know, okay. So again, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna plant it, alright, and then just bone meal it. I'm gonna wait for it to do. So there you go, I'm already at 2. There you go, I'm at 3. So this is pretty cool because there you go, we've got 5. And this is gonna allow us to get gas tier pretty easily. The next thing, of course, is I have to reach like higher than this. So let's just do like as much as we can of this thing. I'm gonna put these in there, okay? So we're gonna do as many as we can of that green one. And then we need to go to the red one and then the purple one. So it takes a lot to go all the way because you need to do not just these little things. You need to do like more things. There you go. I'm already at like 2,000. So, all right, let's do the next one. All right. Okay, so that is the max that we can do. Now we do this one. So you see, we already need to make more of this crystal. All right, let's do this. There we go. You see how many we have compared to what we had for the other one? This is like such a small amount, but we get 64, which we can turn. Why is it so far? Here into Insanium, we've got 17. I actually just want 16. I don't want 17. So we'll put that one back. And this means we can do the tier 6. So of course, now we need to go here. Wait. We need to go there. We're going to push it all the way to the next level. Seriously. Alright, and then we can do a nether star. But this needs to be planted on a nether star crops, which is like that, which we can do. I thought we could. Oh, it needs more supremium essence. So look, I could do this, and we could make a little bit more of these. I can only, because you need to make this from the wither, but nether, I've got 3. So that ain't bad for me. So what we could do is trick the system. Oh wait, let me use that. Okay, because the system thinks this is the place where we put our stuff. So this is northwest. So we're gonna go northwest. It's going to try to plant it. It's not going to be able to. Now it should be able to. Oh, wait. It's not going to. All right, come on. Plant this. All right, so there we go. We have it here, the nether star one. Let's go grab our essence, our mystical fertilizer. Oops, not you. No, seriously, what am I doing? I grabbed it again. Pick. Thank you. Give me back my pick. Alright, and we can make more of these. Oh wait, we can't. I thought we could. It seems you can't do the nether star one. Okay, so you can't bone meal it, but it's okay, it's gonna do on itself. I might want to grab like this thing over there. So I'm gonna break these. Okay, I want this one. Let's just put this thing back here. And we're gonna put this thing over here. So I want this to grow faster to get more so we can put there. Eventually, I might try to kill more withers so that we can get this more. Like maybe to do like a little thing. I'm thinking that I could move this a little bit in the corner because it's do a 3x3, so it's going to do 3. 1 here, then 1, 2, 3. So there's going to be 1 connected to multiple, like the line in the middle would be connected to the one in the corners. But I could have 4 of these, or just, you know, move this, do a small one, small one, small one, small one, small one, small one. Because eventually you won't need these when you have those grown ones. So there we go. We received 1 essence. So it should be somewhere in the system. So essence, there we go, we have it. So this will be able to make the nether star shard, which 3 of them will make the nether star. So pretty cool stuff. It does mean that I need to place like some drawers for these. So I'm probably gonna go here. Let's use, what do I have the other one? Well, we've got the nether star here. All right. And the Inferium level 5 I want there because I've done this here. So they go in the seed reproductor and just go into the system to get me these here, which we're going to need a lot more if I want to do all these plants and put them here. So I think this is what we're going to do when we're going to have more power. We're going to do 3. So 1 over there, 1 over here, 1 over here, and the same thing on the other side is going to be done. But that is actually going to be it for today, guys. So I do hope you enjoyed the episode. It was a little bit more agriculture than I normally do. But if you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.